Hey guys, Jadams here, and I'm here to answer your questions today. Let's get right into it. I'm going to start out with the Facebook questions. Mariella Maurer, I believe that's how you pronounce it. Correct me if I'm wrong. Are there going to be any changes in music when you start Ocean out in California? I assume, like, style change, is that what you mean? I'm assuming. Oh, now I'm the one asking the question. Well, I'm supposed to be answering. I'm going to take from this, it's probably going to be like a style change. That's hard to say. I mean, I don't plan on, like, going out there and being, like, you know, totally different from what we've done now. Like, I mean, I'm always going to be inspired by different things. And, like, the music scene's a little different out there, and there'll probably be some bands that'll probably have some influence on me and stuff like that. So it might, you know, you never know, but I'm always going to have, you know, my stronger influences, like, you know, the A7X's, the BBBs, and Bullet for Valentine's. So that's probably, it's probably not going to be drastically different, but that's kind of hard. That's a good question, hard question to answer too, because, you know, time will tell, really. Thank you for that question. My dude, Taryn Carter, what would you differently with Ocean if you could go back and do it again? Well, it's one of those things where, of course, you know, you reflect and you're like, man, I wish I would have done this a little differently, but honestly, I wouldn't change anything as much as, you know, as hard as that is to say, because at the end of the day, you know, you learn something from making mistakes in the past, you know, exactly. And if I'm assuming you're, you know, asking me if I would go back with the knowledge I have now, of course I would give myself some really good advice, and I don't even know if I would take my own advice if I saw, and that'd probably be weird seeing, like, you know, another me, you know, talking to me. I'd probably go nuts. So no, I wouldn't change anything. You know, everything happens for a reason. This name's a little difficult to pronunciate. Sama Amar. Teach me how to pronunciate your name, please. I feel bad mispronouncing names, but your question is, I'd love to know some of your favorite stuff, like scent or ice cream flavor. Well, that's a good question, because I love ice cream. Ice cream, as far as ice cream is concerned, I like chocolate marshmallow the best. Turkey Hill brand is banging, and now I want to go buy a tub of fucking chocolate marshmallow ice cream. Scent, that's a good question. I never really thought of it. I really like Old Spice deodorant. Let's just go with that. And a few other of my favorite stuff are, like, the Red Sox, the Eagles, Black Veil Brides are my favorite band. Sharkter Guitars are my favorite. Those are a few things. I'm not gonna go on any further with that. Good question, though. Thank you for submitting. Jenna Swift, she's a very good friend of mine. If you could do a collaboration with any artist, who would it be and why? Oh shit, this is a big list. So I gotta guess choose one. Oh man. Like, there's even, like, people I'm friends with that I'm like, I want to write music with. But there's definitely bigger artists that I don't know that I'd like to write with. That's a good question. Shit. Dick, how do you just choose one? I guess, like, if I had to choose one, it'd be the dudes in Escape to Fate, I guess. It just seems like I vibe with them very well. You know, they are very open-minded. I've met them a few times before, and I've gotten along with them pretty well. And they're just super unique and talented and, you know, just, yeah, great musicians. So I'm going to go with Escape to Fate. Why not? There's a lot. And Dylan Marr, former Ocean member, and still my brother, who wrote Argument of Fools lyrics, and are they cute? Would you fuck them? Well, you wrote the Argument of Fool lyrics, yes, I think you're a 10 out of 10. Would you fuck them? Definitely. Let's hook up soon. Love you, man. And Alden Headbin. I'm really not used to calling you this. You go by Doc. We're just gonna go by Doc with you. What are your future plans for Ocean? Well, as some of you know, I'm moving out to California, and I'm going to be seeking musicians out there, and hopefully take over the world out there, you know? If that makes sense. It's going to be like kind of like the first question. It's going to just kind of, you know, you gotta go out there and just try things out, and we'll see. But I can definitely tell you I'm moving out to California, moving out to Silver Lake to be specific, and yeah, we'll go from there. Alright, that's it for the Facebook questions. Now we're going to tap into Instagram here. Give me a moment to find the post and all the questions. Okay, come on, phone. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Looking at these, some of these aren't even questions. Chelsea Gigglecakes94 is her actual user for Instagram. What are some things you will miss about PA when you leave for Cali? I will definitely miss you. Well, I'm glad that you'll miss me. I'm gonna miss you as well. Thank you for doing some photos for me before I left. I appreciate that. You're very talented. Keep doing what you do. Let me reread this. What will I miss most about PA? To be honest, I mean, there's a lot that I'm not going to miss, but like to keep it on the positive note, there's going to be some things like, you know, obviously like friends and family, of course. I'm not going to be able to see y'all as much. That's going to be something I'm going to miss. When I was out visiting California, I don't really remember seeing pork and sauerkraut really anywhere. I mean, I probably could find it if I looked hard enough, but pork and sauerkraut's really like a big deal here, and I really love it. I'm gonna miss that, especially my mom's pork and sauerkraut. That'll probably be a few things I miss. You know, generally just friends and family. Really, that's about it. Having the comfort of living under my parents' roof. But hey, you know, you gotta evolve and move on. So, I mean, yeah, pretty much friends and family. Izzy Steaks, she's a really good friend of mine from France. My beauty. I don't think that's really a question, but if we're gonna be sarcastic and throw it into a question, my beauty, I get that from my parents. And then Herbwitch 0410, beautiful. Well, if we're gonna make that into a question, that's subjective. Nuritix, I think that's how you pronounce this. That's a pretty good one. Actually, I think your recent photos are really good. I will be waiting for your next photo. I don't think that's really a question. I posted more photos since then, so if we want to turn that into a question, I have more photos, yes. But thank you. And then Brandon Fernandez. Hearts. Yes, I have a heart. Believe it or not. P Street Team. Scale your daily SoundCloud plays. Go visit projectstream.com. It's not really a question. It's more of a suggestion. Maybe I'll go. Jadams Oceans. Thanks for the submissions. You suck. Alright, that's it for the Instagrams. Thank you for all the submissions. For real. I'm gonna go find my Snapchat ones. Here we are. Don't have many of them, but John Robertson. This guy is fucking amazing, by the way. If you saw two snails kissing, would you join in? Abso-fucking-lutely. That's a long, long time fantasy of mine. And then my dude Matt Haynes. Nice titties. Can I fuck them? Anytime, man. Anytime. Just let me know. We'll hook up. All right, that's all the submissions as of right now. I'm allowing people to do last minute submissions. Let's see if I actually got any. This could be really embarrassing, and good chance I didn't get any. Okay, I'm so far not seeing any. Let's see, Instagram. Let's see here. Okay. Mio What Fox. Oh, she also submitted on Facebook. How does one start to make it in music? How did you guys find it? Easy / hard, etc. Well, I can definitely answer the how does one start. Just gotta really pick up an instrument, vigorously practice it, every single damn day or whenever you can, really, and learn from others, learn from all kinds of different musicians. Just don't learn from one type of music, you know. Be open-minded, and, you know, once you feel like you're maybe good enough to play in front of people, play some open mics, you know, get your chops up. Go out there, you know, put yourself out there, meet other musicians, get into a room, jam, you know, and make some magic happen. How did you guys find it? Well, I'm still on that track, really. I mean, I've been through 20 members over the last 5 years, and, you know, it's just been hard, yes, that's for sure. Definitely not easy. And that's one of the reasons I'm moving on to Cali. I want to try to, you know, change up the game a little bit, and I feel like it'll definitely help me a lot. I feel like the opportunities are much higher out there. So yeah, that's a great question. And Google Cakes, oh, she submitted a new one. Not really a question. That hair though, thank you. If I'm gonna be a sarcastic asshole and put that into a question form, that hair though, you know, you just grow it out and straighten it and go through trial and error, all kinds of shampoos. I have really fucking actually bad hair, so it takes a lot of work. Okay, well, that's all the last minute submissions for Instagram. Let's see if I have any on Facebook here. No, I do not. So, with that said, as of right now, I'm going to close this video. If you guys enjoyed this video, hit that subscribe button, ring that bell so you know when I upload a new video. And, you know, I'll probably just do this again, so, you know, whenever I decide to do it again, make sure to submit some questions. I definitely don't mind answering them. This was fun, guys. Peace out for now.